Lost to the streets.
The subject of today's video is another soul that was lost to the streets at a young age. Whether it's getting locked
What the fuck
up
happened
or
to the
receiving an
video?
early casket, the story of those
Yeah, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing
that stay in the
this.
streets typically end in the same way. Unfortunately, the subject of today's video is no different. The subject of today's video is rumored to have been directly involved in 5 different homicides at just 18 years old. He lived a wild life full of gun smoke and beef, and this lifestyle would eventually lead to his early death. The subject of today's video is none other than Lil Tae, and today we're going to be telling his story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna like, comment, and subscribe after this, but y'all go like, comment, subscribe on my shit too. Like, y'all be being stingy with the likes and comments and subscribes and shit. Y'all gonna click the video, watch like 2 seconds. Yeah, I see. I'll be looking. Y'all gonna watch like 2 seconds of the video and click off. Like, the hell is wrong with y'all? If y'all ain't trying to watch in the first place, don't click my shit. But nah, I ain't gonna be like that. But yeah. What I was really trying to say is he had a lot of glickers just now.
Tae, and today we're going to be telling his story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe.
I'm feeling to get one.
Lil Tae, real name Javonte Wells, was from Chicago, also known as Chirac. He was a member of the set Tyquan World from 62nd and Eberhard. Tyquan World is one of the most well-known sets in Chicago and consists of Gangster Disciples and Black Peace Stones. They primarily beef with O-Block, 051 Young Money, and 800. Some of their allies include STL/EBT, Jaro City, and Marcus Way. Throughout his time in the streets, Lil Tae built up the reputation as a shooter. He would constantly record himself on Instagram Live, sliding on his ops territory, equipped with switches and Dracos. He would even slide on his...
That's crazy. You bumping fats. Yeah, I remember I did a video on 800 fats. Go check that out, bro. Yeah, you listening to him right here.
Dracos. He would even slide on his ops with thick Instagram thotties sitting right beside him. Well, apparently, all of the stuff he did on Instagram Live wasn't just for show, as he allegedly did plenty of dirt in the streets. Lil Tae has been active in the streets for a while, but he took things to a whole other level following the death of one of his close friends. On May 7, 2020, officers responded to a call of shots fired at about 9:10 p.m. in the 1400 block of West 112th Place and found a crashed vehicle with 2 men inside. The driver of the vehicle had been shot before
That's TV in the cut. That's TV right here.
crashing the car. The driver was a Tyquan World member by the name of Richie Jerk, real name Malik Delphi. He was taken to Christ Medical Center in Oaklawn and tragically pronounced dead at just 22 years old.
Didn't somebody say his name in a song? You know one of them? Let me know in the comments who said his name. Richie Jerk.
An autopsy revealed that he died from a gunshot wound to the chest. It is widely...
Why y'all need an autopsy to say where he got shot when you could clearly see if he got shot in the chest or something?
believed that Richie was allegedly killed by members of 051 Young Money.
What? What? Driller them did that?
Lil Tae was close with Richie, and losing him would make Tae hungry for revenge.
Man, they told me to ask you about a guy by the name of Richie Purse. Man, I should heard the news that he passed away. First thoughts came in your head when you heard that.
First thoughts?
Yo, some of the interviewers be taking that risk. Asking these boys these questions, knowing they got glippers on them. I ain't asking him that. He look like he mad about that up. You gonna say, what's the situation and how you felt? You know how you feel. You can see it in his eyes. Y'all be playing with y'all life.
On June 19, 2020, officers responding to reports of gunfire just after midnight found a 23-year-old man on the sidewalk with multiple gunshot wounds in the 6300 block of South King Drive. This area is also known as O Block. The victim was identified as a man named Armand Proctor, and he was tragically pronounced dead at the scene at just 23 years old. 3 suspects were believed to have been involved in the murder, and the police would release surveillance footage showing the men arriving at the scene and fleeing from the scene right after the shooting.
Wait, how do you spell O Block? Huh?
Shortly before the shooting happened, a Tyquan World member by the name of D Money posted himself, Lil Tae, and one other person sliding through O Block, and they were wearing the exact same clothing as the suspects shown in the surveillance footage.
See? Y'all be on some crash out shit. Just like how my son here got this video explaining like who was at O Block and Y'all don't think the cops be doing the same shit?
YouTuber would screen record and repost the footage from D Money's Instagram, and that same YouTuber would leak DMs between him and D Money. In the DMs, D Money was begging him to delete the footage so that he doesn't get locked up.
That YouTuber crazy though. Yo, whoever screen recorded it, yeah, you a demon. I would say, yo, bro, send me 10 bands to cash up on Zelle right now. I wasn't gonna post it. Just send me 10 bands to cash out right now. I got you.
In typical fashion in Chirac, no arrests were made for the shooting. It was later revealed that the person that was killed.
If you work with me, I can't work with you. Can you send 60 to Cash App and I'll take it down? 60? Bro, you serious? This man here is asking for 60, bro. You basically got evidence to a murder. And you asking for $60 for the video. Man, we up in it. I ain't gonna be greedy. Give me 15K. If y'all can afford it. If not, hey, I'm sure some people out there gonna pay me that 15K for that video. Captain, let me know.
Was an innocent man and was not a member of O Block. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Ultimately, this case seems like it will never be resolved as both of the main suspects have passed away.
Well, yeah, I'm crying. I only have it because I need the money. Bro, I'll take it down. Nigga said, bro, you rather see me locked up over $60? Man, I don't have Cash App, man. Like, this shit crazy as hell. Ain't nobody tell you to go live. So how you mad at him for that? Oh, he was the same one that was talking on Cash App too. Let's go.
On May 15, 2021, Lil Tae would lose someone close to him once again. On this day at about 2:45 p.m., D Money, real name Daryl Johnson, was live in the 1300 block of East Marquette Road, walking his dog, when someone spotted him and opened fire, striking him multiple times.
Oh, y'all live in Iraq, and y'all talking about walking y'all dog. But I live in Iraq. The furthest place I'm walking my dog is down the hallway. Or in front of the door. I'm not even exiting the building. These niggas is walking out blocks with dogs. Like, Y'all already know what y'all did and y'all still be outside.
He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 21 years old. It is widely believed that D Money was allegedly killed by members of O Block. Members of O Block were dissing him right after it happened and claiming responsibility. Losing another close friend would just drive Lil Tae even further into the streets. Following the death of D Money, Lil Tae would continue to slide on his ops until he would allegedly catch one of them. The person he would allegedly catch was a member of Frank Block. Frank Block is a set made to honor the memory of a deceased 800 member by the name of Franco. On September 14, 2021,
Wait, 800? What did you mean? Like 800 facts of the people? I'm lost. Yo, somebody let me know in the comments.
a member of Frank Block by the name of Little Mike, real name Michael Montgomery, was standing on a sidewalk at about 12:26 p.m. in the 8000 block of South Manistee Avenue when two males fired shots in his direction. According to authorities, the teen was struck in the leg and taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center. At the hospital, he was tragically pronounced dead at 4:14 p.m. at just 17 years old.
Wait, you say he got shot in the leg or the head? I'm lost.
To authorities, the teen was struck in the leg and taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center. At the hospital, he was tragically pronounced dead at 4:14 p.m.
Bro, he got struck in the leg and he died. Wait, what? What, he bleed out or something? I'm lost. I mean, you mad small, but getting hit in the leg, that's life-threatening?
At just 17 years old. It is widely believed that Lil Tae was allegedly one of the gunmen responsible for the death of Little Mike, and he and the other suspect seemingly self-snitched on Instagram Live by mocking Little Mike.
Yo, hold on. I have to cut the video off, but wasn't that 12 that just rolled by? Cap.
Tae was allegedly one of the gunmen responsible for the death of Little Mike, and he and the other suspect seemingly self-snitched on Instagram Live by mocking Little Mike and saying details about the crime that were not made available to the public.
Man, little fool from little Frankie, they popped his face.
He tried to hop the gate. That's what he get.
A little Mike thought he was Spider-Man trying to hop that gate.
Tell him. Oh my damn.
Little Mike was the younger brother of a notorious member of 800 by the name of Lil Twan, real name Antoine Montgomery. Lil Twan is currently locked up and charged with 4 counts.
Bro. Alright, cool. So now I see why 800. Alright, now it's making sense. Now I see why 800 got beef with Tyquan World. The hell? Tyquan World killed this nigga brother. This nigga locked up because what's his name snitched on him fast.
It's a first-degree murder. Following the death of Little Mike, Lil Tae and Lil Twan would have multiple conversations on Instagram Live, and it was clear that Lil Twan was eager to run into Lil Tae and kill him in order to avenge his brother.
Bro,
That word.
why you call, bro? I thought you was just gonna be outside or something. Telling me to link or something.
I'm outside the crib.
We don't make this song. We be outside your crib, little bro.
One day I could give them snakes, they on that. They tell that school like snakes, bro. They not really rappers.
I'll be outside your shit too, little folks.
I think Twin and Hothead was their best rapper. Well, it is. Hothead was and Twin is. But yeah, Twin is their best rapper now.
Come on, what's up? You know where I'm at.
I know where you lay that mask down.
Slide over. I'm trying to get up with you.
My Diddy, so I'm finna come that way right now. On Tracy, so I'm finna come that way right now. Like I'm gonna get up with you on phone.
I want you. Yeah, with homies, bro.
Look on Tracy, look like we look me and you, like we finna bump our guns on Tracy. Me and you, like on phone.
Bro, I ain't gonna front. Y'all some demons in the rack, bro. Yeah, be token. We finna bump our guns. Like, what?
I want you. Yeah, with homies, bro.
Look on Tracy, look like we look me and you, like we finna bump our guns on Tracy. Me and you, like on phone.
Eventually, Lil Tae's reputation as a shooter and all of the beef he had in the streets would catch up to him. On November 10th, 2022, Lil Tae recorded himself on Instagram Live sliding through 800's territory, armed with a Glock with a switch.
No. He just slide on the snakes now, man. Not the snakes. They live for that.
800 is one of Tyquan World's main enemies, so this was very risky for him to be doing. Multiple commenters on the IG Live were telling him to get off live as he was giving up his location and they knew how unsafe his act.
Bro, he just wanted to crash out. That's just a crash out to me. Like, the hell? You go to 800 sides. Dolo. They live for that. They top ops in the city. They ain't got nothing better to do.
Actions were. He eventually got off live, but he stayed in the same general area for a couple hours. An hour or two after the Instagram Live ended, Lil Tae was in an alley at about 3:30 p.m. in the 800 block of East 62nd Street when someone opened fire, striking.
What the hell you doing in the alley? And 2 hours later after being alive? Like, you know, you really wanted to crash out. Man, I would've been out of there. The hell? Are you in the alley? Everybody knows what's going on in the alley.
Striking him in the face and chest. He was taken to University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 18 years old. The people responsible for his death have not been caught, but members of both 800 and O Block started dissing him as soon as the news became public. Sad to see someone with the potential to accomplish anything in this world give their life to something that only leads to an early grave.
What you talking about? He already accomplished what he wanted to accomplish. The hell? Y'all be getting lost. But nah, man. Thanks for tuning in with this video, man. I'll be Lil Tae, man. Did a bad move, but I'll beat to him still, though. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I'm probably gonna do like 2 videos tonight. I'm gonna drop them either tonight or tomorrow. Today is what, Thursday? Yeah, so by the time y'all see this, it's gonna be Friday. I was about to say Saturday or some drunk shit. I'm not even drunk. But nah. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Yo, peace.